Okay, so right now I want to explain each of those fields one after the other so that we can have a very good understanding of how each of those fields work. And the first field we saw in here was in Google Forms is short answer. So short answer is just for like brief responses, and it's just for asking in the name, the email, and it's just for like short piece of information, and that's all. And you can customize it to accept text, numbers, and email format. And the next one, which is paragraph text. The paragraph text is just like the short answer, but it it has more character limits than short answer. So in case you want to ask them about their goals, you want to ask them about their processes, they are going to be going in for a longer response, and that is going to uh, paragraph will actually have to be the best option for that instead of using short answer. So that's the difference between short answer and paragraph field. Paragraph is a bit longer than short answer. So for multiple choice is whereby you provide different options where they can pick in just one answer. So it is ideal for um, you asking a question and you allowing the respondents to pick only just one answer, and you can include the other option whereby they can be able to pick in another one, whereby they can be able to pick in or writing another option which is not in the option you have provided. And the next one is the checkbox. Now the checkbox is different from the multiple choice because the checkbox allows the respondent to pick multiple answers. Now, multiple choice allows them to pick only one answer, while checkbox allows them to pick multiple answer. And also, you can have the other option in checkbox. That means you can allow them to put in whichever option is not in the option you have provided. Okay, I hope I'm not confusing you. So what I mean is that you can add in an order option whereby they can be able to type in the type of the option that they are opting for, even if that option is not in the list of options you have provided. Okay, so the next one is the drop down menu. Now the drop down menu is just like, or should I say it is similar to multiple choice, but it's the only difference with drop down is that it drops down, yeah, as the name implies. So it is used to like save a lot of space, and you can actually have that drop down pick only one answer. So that means it's like multiple choice, you can only pick one answer, and it is suitable for asking questions about maybe specific industry or their email marketing software. And in the drop down menu you can also have the other option. Yeah, so for linear scale is just it allows you create a question whereby your respondents can rate that particular question. So it can be from 1 to 5 or from 1 to 10. So it's for rating satisfaction, for likelihood of them being able to employ or get a CRM expert, or how do they rate our services in the past few months. So it's just like on a scale of 1 to 5, maybe it's or 0 to 5, 0 being very bad and 5 being very good. Okay, so for multiple choice grade, multiple choice grade, it allows the respondents to pick only one answer per role. So the likelihood of them employing a CRM expert, a email marketing expert, and a data analysis expert. So you can have in different checkbox for that, and they can be able to pick only one answer on each role. I am going to go into the forms and I'm going to explain this better. Because grade is just like the multiple choice grade, and what's the only difference is that the respondents can be able to pick multiple answers on the role. So on um multiple choice grade, they can only pick only one answer, while in checkbox grade they can pick multiple answers on the same role. Okay, so for dates, it's just allow the respondent to be able to pick a date from the calendar. So let's imagine that I want to ask them, when would you like us to have our first meeting? Then they can be able to pick in the date which is suitable for them from the calendar, and the time. So if you want to ask them to pick a specific time or duration, whereby they can be able to pick the particular time that works best for them, the most convenient time for them to meet, then that is where the time field comes in. And also for the file upload, we can allow our respondents to upload a file directly to our Google Drive. So let's imagine that we want to ask them about any marketing materials or any marketing campaigns they've been using in the past few months. Then we can ask them to upload their file. So it can be in form of PNG, PDF, whichever other files you want to use. Okay, so that's it about each field in Google Forms. So now let's go ahead and create a Google Forms and see how it works.